Okay, so today we're going to be installing new Delkevic aftermarket cans on the ST1300. So first things first, you got to unpack everything obviously. We put the little clamp on there, get ready to attach our pipe. Before that, I'll just have a quick chat about the baffles that are in these. So to remove the baffles, you undo this little bolt here. That comes out. Then inside, if you can see in there, there's the baffle. So once that bolt's undone, that just slides straight through. Apparently it slides out the front. Not entirely sure about that, but it slides out one direction or the other. If you can see in there. Anyway, since we're only just putting these on, I figure we'll run it with the baffles in for the first few 100 kilometres, and then we'll pull it apart and take them out. Anyway, I've got the clamp on there, so now we're just putting the pipe in, if it wants to go in there. Can't make it too easy for us. Perhaps that little clamp needs a bit more loosening. Alright, let's give that another try. There we go. Alright, so just putting that in there loosely. And now slide her into the original exhaust. There we go. Just hang there for a minute. And get our nice little clamps tied it all together. Now these come with a nice white protective coating over them, so that just peels off, gives you a nice shiny finish. And then we've got our rubber strip. So rubber strip obviously goes on to protect everything. Just drag that all the way around and slot her on there. Probably makes a lot more sense this way. We'll do one side and we'll try the other. Fella. As you can see, just kind of slots over the edge. check that's all on there. There we go. Nicely finished. Anyway, that'll just wrap around our pipe like so. And it'll come together. And using our original bolts, we'll bolt that up. So up she comes. Just make sure all that's all in. Put you through. Let's try doing it on this side. That might make it a bit nicer. Alright, now we've got it started. Okay, so original bolt through there, and when we come around the other side, you can see there's the nut. So it's going to clamp her all together. Try and straighten you up a bit. That's looking a bit better there. That's a bit straighter. Alright. Now we're dealing with 12mm bolts here. So I'm just going to tighten this up for a little bit. See how it's looking again. It's looking pretty good. Okay, we'll tighten everything up. And over there. Just tighten up the clamp. And put a little locking nut on the other side. Now for the next part, we're going to actually clamp in the bottom part. So underneath there, hopefully you can see that, we've got these two, right there and there. So these just need to be tightened up, and that'll lock the exhaust in. That's all nice and solid. So now we're just going to tighten these up. There we go. All done. Now just got to do the other side. I'll be back with the noise in a bit.